Hi everybody, this is Kateri, and we are going to do a craft with me. And so today would be Friday, and I didn't get a video out last week. There was just way too much going on. Didn't even have time to sit down and do one. But so we'll get back on track again here. We are going to make pocket that I made yesterday, and then I showed it on Maddie's Live on Tuesday. And so I told everyone I would do a tutorial on how to do this pocket. This is something that I came up with. I'm not saying it's not out there, but I was just sitting here folding papers and coming up with different ideas. So let me show you some quick, this one here, and they're made out of just regular craft paper, one-sided. And so when you glue it, you can glue it on the three sides, or you can glue it at the top and have a pocket coming in this direction or back here. But you've got a pocket here, and one here. So I did that one. And then I made, this was the first one that I actually did. So it's the same, total same idea, just decorating them a little bit different. And then I came up with this one. So this was the last one that I did on the video that I had everybody followed along, the people that were making it. So I actually did not glue down the sides, but I actually used this to put a little signature in. And so when it's closed, and I have it closed with magnets, it actually looks like that's slipped into that pocket. So yeah, so these are really super cool. And there's different, there's different things, that you could, do with these. And so today, all of mine go to one side. So it would be like you would put it on maybe the left side of your journal. That way it's easy to get things in and out. But today I think I'll switch it up and we'll make the pockets open the opposite side. So what I have here, I'm going to go ahead and make one. I make these out of the thinner, just regular craft paper and not cardstock. But this isn't super heavy. It is an 8.5 by 11, I believe. Yeah, it's 8.5 by 11. So to get a different pocket, you just use different size papers. Now these are the pictures out of a calendar, and you can see the hole up there in the top. So what we're going to do is you're going to fold your papers. This is a 12 by 12. Fold them in half. And so I think what I'll do is I am going to, I don't think it's going to make, this one looks bigger. Is it bigger? It's a 12. Oh, it's a 10 by 12 on the 10.5, no, 11 by 12. So I want to see, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut off this long end like I normally do. So you're just going to take your 12 by 12 or whatever paper you have and fold it so you have the longer side. You need the length. So now this one I can't do that with, which means I think if this is 11, okay, so I'm just going to make, we're just going to make this one shorter all the way. It's just going to be short. I mean, it's going to be a different size. So, it's okay. You just need the basic idea of what I'm doing here. So this is a 12 by 12. And really it doesn't make any difference how I fold this. So I'm folding it so the rough edge of the page is on the side. That way I can cut off the okay. Alrighty. Then I have a definite 12 by 12. And I think I'm going to fold it this way, so I cut that bottom off. Okay, and then we have this one. Reason why I don't care to use cardstock is it is way too thick, but I thought I could use this for my Edith Holden journal when I get it done. When I start doing it. Okay, so I want to see something here on this one. So I could cut it off here. I think I'll do that because it's not going to make much difference. Okay, there's a reason for my madness. Okay, so you need to take these to your cutter. And I can't take the 12 by 12s to my small one because they're too long for it. And you want to cut off an inch on the open side. Okay? So, yeah, we need to do that. Do not throw those pieces away. So I'm going to turn around here and I'm going to cut these off. Oh. Put these over here and put that over there. So let's see, I need to be at 5. You need to be at 5 inches if you have a 12 by 12. You need to, that would be your inch you're taking off. And this is 5.5. I need to go to 4.5. On that shorter piece. Here's a 5. Wonder if I can cut all of these together. Okay, so this is how big? 5.5. We have to go to 4.5. So however wide your paper is, once you fold it in half, take your inch off. This has to go to 4.5. Boy, that looks like a lot. What is this? This is almost 6. Oh, that's the 12 by 12. Okay. Have to pay attention. Pay attention. Alright, and this one is 5.5. We're going to go to 4. And this is the 6. So, okay. Okay, so all of those are cut. And I have all of my papers right here. So what you will do now is you are going to open these up and you're going to fold them in half. And like I said, it's not going to make it much difference on the size of your paper. You just need to just follow what I'm doing. So I'll do these two. I'll do one, then I'll do the other, and then we'll do the others after that. Okay, so once you get this folded into fours, okay, you are going to take your scissors and you are going to cut. Like I was doing last night, I was cutting on the right hand side. I'm going to cut on the left because I want this to fold differently. And you're going to, oh my gosh, I'm going to cut where that fold is to the center. Of where that fold comes together, okay? Now, when you have that laid out, I need to move these. What you're going to do is, let's see, you take this corner and you want to fold it down till you have approximately you want to make it square, so I actually have lines on here that will help tremendously. And I'm just folding it down, and this is your biggest fold here. So when you do that, then you fold it and you have this sticking out. So let's see, I've got to stop and think here. So this one is going to be I turn my paper so I can fold it. So then I take this and I fold it in here just enough that I have about a ½ an inch from here, which actually is here. So when you fold it, you can see a ½ an inch of the next pocket here. And then I open it back up, and I think this is the side. Yeah, this is the side here. So you have this. Okay, so you folded this. I better turn this back upside down. So after you've folded this in, then you have this open, and you are going to, let's see, you're going to take this one and fold it up underneath the two that you just folded. Then you're going to take this corner and you are going to fold it in here. And like I said, you're looking for approximately a ½ an inch. And you have 1, 2, 3 folds now on this side, with this being over here. Okay, when you are done, you take this piece and fold it back onto itself, and there you go. So when you turn it around, you have this pocket that looks like this. And this will be glued over here. And then all of these over here will be glued down also. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, no. Hold on. I almost forgot my little strips of paper. So that's not it. Here they are. So you have your 2 strips. Where's the other one? Is that it? I think, yeah. So you have 2 strips from your paper. You're going to take one and you're going to slide it. You can slide it up under here. Just like that. And what you're doing is you're covering this white piece up right here on the one above. So I usually take this up to where that bottom corner just is right there at the edge of the paper. Then you can glue that corner down. Okay, so hold on. Okay, woo. I'm not paying attention here. Hold on. So you're just putting it up there by that by the fold, not on it, but this side of it. So there you go. So what we'll end up doing is cutting this off and cutting this off. And then you're going to only glue a part of this because we will cut this off. And you can cut it off beforehand if you like. I just always kind of do it differently all the time. Okay. So what I didn't glue, I will now glue, just to make sure it's down really well. Okay, so now we have this one here to do, and you may have to unfold it. And you do have to use both pieces of paper because there's never, if there's enough on this, I will have a fit. But see, there's not. Maybe the smaller you go, you'll have paper left over. But it's, if this hole wasn't here, I probably could have, yeah, see, I can still see the hole. So I don't want to use that. I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. And then I can maneuver it wherever I want it. Okay, so I'm just opening that back up. And okay, so I try to move the paper so it actually looks the best where I put it, so it blends in the best as possible. Alright, so I'll just show you. I'm going to bend this down right where that seam is, and then I'll just cut it off. Okay, so we're done with that at the moment. Okay, and we'll cut this off. And we'll do this one before I fold it back up again. So we have this and this and this. All right, so now we can glue. Did I glue that? I didn't even glue that. What was I thinking? Okay, so popping that down there. Okay, so I just want to make sure. I usually use my bone folder on this, and I didn't do it on this one, but it's okay. All right, so you just want to glue on your short edges. And this one, to make your glue as close to the edge as possible. Otherwise, your pocket will end up being a little bit smaller if you get it in there too much. Okay. So it looks like my little pockets are hanging over just a tad bit. So I'll just trim it up. And then I'll glue this side. There. So if you want, you can use clamps, you know, to keep this together. Which, if you're using a cardstock, you may want to do that. All right, so there's that pocket. So let's put together another one. Okay. My goodness. Okay, so we have our this is going to be a different size pocket. But you can make this pocket with any size that you want. Any size paper. All right. So flip it up. Fold it down till I have about an inch on this upper side. Well, that's more than an inch. Hold on. That's an inch. Okay, so flatten that out. So then I'm going to take this one, turn your paper upside down, and fold this one till you have about an inch. This is a half an inch on this one. Thereabouts. So I gotta back that up just a tad bit, because I want a half an inch to show here. So this is an inch, or thereabouts, it looks like. Yep, it's even a little more. So, but it is a different size paper. So as long as you have about a half an inch of this, the second slot, or the first slot, really, second fold, you're good. So then we are going to fold that up, and I'm going to bend it down. Oh, hold on. I just did the wrong thing. Okay, so Oh, what am I going to do? What did I do wrong? I have to fold this up. Oh, this is going to come out wrong. No! What did I do? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did I fold that wrong? I did fold it wrong. Oh, no! Oh, I did. All right. I forgot. This is the big fold over here. That's why it's wrong. Okay, I want about a ½ inch here. See, it's all you always know when you make a mess. All right, so I fold that up. Now I'm folding this one down less than what it was. And that's about a ½ inch. Okay. Then I fold this one back. Much better. Much better. Okay. So, oh, it's, wait a minute. Did I do that wrong again? Yes, I folded the wrong one. Ah. Okay. So this is the next size that needs to be an inch or thereabouts, or ½ inch. Your two folds come from the top when you do this. The two main folds are at the top. The two biggest ones. Boy, I didn't do that very straight. Okay, that's good. All right. So now your paper is looking like this. I'm folding this up, unfolding that, and refolding it. You can't even see where I folded it. Oh, wait, hold on. See how crooked that is? You gotta really make sure you get that as straight as you can. Okay. Much better. Okay, cool. And then we take this one and fold it this way. Whew, boy, made a mess of that, didn't I? We'll do some more. All right, so there's that. That looks so cool. Okay, I am going to go ahead and glue this. And then we'll come down here. And then I'll glue the next short one. Okay. Oh my good. Oh well, that's okay. If you ever do what I just did, you're fine. All you have to do is take your papers and cut them down just a little. This is what I did the very first time I did this. I just cut it down and moved it up in there. That's all you have to do. And you can glue it just on the end. It'll be all right. Okay. Yes, I forgot. See, all of us make mistakes. Okay. So that's good. And I think I'll glue, right? You know what? I didn't even glue that. And I'm just going to leave that sticking down in there since I screwed it up. Alright, so where's this other green? Is this it? Yes. So I'll just cut the top off. You have to cut that or it won't go through the other end. There. I gotta trim this down just a tad bit. Okay, cool. All right. Alrighty. There's that. And that. And then I'll fold this out. I think I will cut this one off because it's kind of long. Alrighty. And then we'll just glue her closed. Now, if you have a paper that's got a double side, which if you do, means that you are actually using a cardstock, because I've never seen double-sided Kraft paper. Not to say it's not out there. You can use the contrasting other side as that piece of paper. Alright, there's that one and this one. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do that one. Okay, so there's another one. Maybe the second one or the third one will look a little bit better. Alright, let's move that out of the way. And let's use this paper this time. So I have to open this up and fold it into fours. And I'm going to cut on the left side. Alright, so the right side opposite where you've cut is the one that you want to fold down, and whatever the largest side is here, or I mean the thinnest side, you want approximately a ½ inch here and here. So that's your first side. Then, oh no, I did it again. Did I do that again? No, wait. How did I do that? Oh my gosh. I gotta do this side. Alright. So, my slit, I thought I did that right. The slit, the cut is on the left. Your fold down is here. So, the second one is going to wait a minute. Hold on, I want this. So, yeah, this is the one here. No, I have this right here. Right? I'm getting confused because I turned it over. This should be a short one. And then I fold it over. All right, this is the shorter one. And this is the side I need approximately an inch. So I have the 1/2 inch that shows through here. Let's get this straight. All right, so there's that. And then I take this one and fold it up. I know I'm doing this super fast, but I'm trying to, I'll unfold it and do it again. All right, so there's that. And then we fold this back. Isn't that pretty? That's a pretty one. I mean, you could use all kinds of, okay. So let's unfold this. All right, so we had our piece of paper, okay? And it was folded into 4s. Then your cut is on the left side. You are going to take you want to take flip your paper over. Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, the cut is on this side, on the left side. You're going to take the upper right-hand corner as you're looking at the back of this. That's where my problem was. I was looking at the front. You're going to fold it down until you have a 1/2 inch all the way down here. I'm always finding I can see something crooked when other people can't. So after you do that, you're going to fold that. You're going to fold it over on top of the one next to it. Then turn your paper around. Okay. Then you're going to fold this in until you have approximately an inch right here showing after you fold it. Which this should be an inch right here or thereabouts, I guess. Or, well, no, it's a, this one's, I forgot. I keep saying that, but I believe that because this paper is a different style or different size, it's a, what was it? It was 11 by almost 10. So anyway, so we folded that over. Alrighty. And then you take your paper, and it should look like this now. Alright, that's where your 2 folds are at, and the bottom is open. You are going to take the lower left corner, and you're going to flip it up underneath the other 2 that we just folded. You are going to bend that down till you have about a 1/2 inch or so. I think I'm going to fold that down just a tad bit more because it's up just a little bit too high. That's better. Okay, so now you have 2 slots but 3 folds. Alrighty. Where's that piece of paper that I had yesterday? Where did it go? It's right here it is. All right, so you have 3 folds. There's 1, and there's 2. Alrighty, but you have the 3, or the pocket, should I say. Take your last piece right here and fold it behind. And then you have, this will be a pocket back here. This is a pocket. That's a pocket. And that's a pocket. Unless you want to leave this last one unglued and put a signature in it like I did in that last one that I made. So you'll want to glue your first and your second pocket down, but don't glue the third back page to anything. And you want to glue the back of this. So you could leave the back open if you wanted, but and make that a pocket, but then you lose this whole pocket right here. See, you're only going to be able to get it in so far. So let's go ahead and get the papers to this, and go ahead and open this up. And I'm trying to see where my best bet is. Okay, I think that looks really good. So let's go ahead and maybe glue this. There it is. Alright, ooh, I guess I took that outside of what I needed to. Wipe that off. Okay, oh my gosh, no. No, 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 no. No! Get off of there! I glued it wrong. Here, I'll just do this. I'll let the top dry a little bit. Okay, that's better. Gosh. Alright, so let's bend this down. Cut that off. Alright, we need to glue this down. I hope you guys can't hear that. My one neighbor is having trees cut down. Oh man, he's having a lot cut. And we need to have, oh no, I just messed this up. What am I thinking here? My one neighbor is having some trees cut down, and we've got a tree in the backyard that needs to be cut down. Okay, that's okay because you're not going to see that. And I'm going to take this. This is my powder. And if you put powder on something that has sticky stuff on it, it'll make it not sticky anymore. And plus it smells so good. I remember when I got this, I just smelled it all the time. Yeah, I know, I'm weird. What can I say? Alright, so let's do the other one. Maybe I won't screw it up. What can I say? Alrighty, let's try this over here. That's fine. So I need to cut this off. Oops, get back over there. Alright. So, let's see, hold on. Yeah, I can do this. I just don't want to glue it down on the back yet. See, I just did this again. I went outside my lines. I did. All right, let's cut this off. Cut that off. So once you get the hang of this, it's not too bad, but you just have to flip it up, or turn it if you want your pockets on one side of your journal page. You're gonna have to switch what side you start folding on. So until you get the hang of it, it's because it took me a while to try to figure out what in the heck I was doing or how I folded it. So just do everything from the back until you start to fold. And I will show you this. You can actually do this pocket. This one is going to go this way, sideways. Or you can do it this direction, which means it goes, you would want it on the left side of your journal. That way it's easier to pull stuff out. I actually think I'm going to use this as a little journal. I'm going to put some papers in this too, I think. So I want to glue this first pocket and the second pocket down, and then I'm actually going to clip these down. Okay, so there's that. Don't glue up here unless you plan on gluing it, having it so it slips on this side. Mine's going to be like this, and it's going to open up as a book or whatever, pocket and a book. So that's that one. Now let's see if I can mess up another one. How's that? So let's try this paper. All right, so we have it in half, long ways, and then we're going to fold it again. And then, let's see, if I tilt that, that'll go like that. I think I'll do it so that will end up going up underneath. Trying to figure out how I want this. Well, this is the right side, but if I cut, fold down, fold, and fold, this will be how do I want to do this? If this would go up here, it would be upside down, so I don't want that. Oh well, what the heck. Let's make it this way. Don't forget, just to the center. Okay, so the large size is here. We're bending it down to about a 1/2 inch right here. Then we're going to fold it over to this. Turn your paper around. Bend this down. Cool. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to take, your papers are out, and you're going to fold this up. I need my bone folder. Okay. And then you're going to take this dude, bend it in. Oh, that's going to look fine. Okay. I just didn't want to see a whole lot of the flowers. Then you're going to take your white flap and bend it backwards. See how easy? And I need to trim this up. All right, so let's open her back up here. And let's get our sheets of paper. Let's see. Oh, this might work. Or not. Or it does. Okay. And so we'll cut this off. Alrighty. Put this back here. Okay, make sure your papers are up here and you're not, make sure your point is at the edge and fold it down. Very good. So then I'll come here and here and across. Alrighty. Okay. Whoops. Let's see here. How long? 53 minutes. Ooh, I'm doing pretty good. Alrighty. So there's that one. I better tack that down right there. That's done. Alright, we have this little one we have to do. And I don't care that these are folded, because by the time I fold this over, you're not even going to see that. So we're good. Trying to use up every little piece I can. Alright, this is going much better. Much, much better. Look at that, you can't even tell that. Alright, let's cut this off. Alrighty, so we have that, and that one, and that one. Wow, that looks really cool, doesn't it? Cool. I think I'm going to leave this one a pocket. And glue here at the bottom. And then we have to glue this one. And this one. And then I did the bottom. And then you have to glue the side. What in the heck? I don't know. Everybody's having stuff done. Alrighty. I think that one's good enough. So we're just gonna pinch these together. Make sure it stays closed. Those are fine. Okay. So there you go. So we got several of those finished. What'd we get? 4? I got 4 of them, and I have a few more to do. Let's go ahead and do this odd shaped one here. And I think I've got this right. Yeah. So let's go ahead and so this paper actually ended up being a little bigger than 9 by 9 3/4 by 8 1/2. Like I said, it doesn't make any difference what you do. All right, so I've got my 1/2 inch right there. We're going to fold it over here, close it up like a book. Bend that in. Bring that down. Bring the bottom one, this one, up. And then fold it in. Come on. I need to straighten that up just a tad bit. All right, so this is like a cardstock. It's a thin cardstock, but I need to use the bone folder on it really good. Okay, take your last piece and fold it under. And so, look how fast that was to do that. Once you really get to knowing, you know, how to put these together, I was going through them yesterday pretty good. Okay, so I'm just trying to see where this is going to look the best. Where's the other piece? Would it be this one? That might be all right. Okay. Ooh, get in there. All right. Very good. All right. Don't need a whole lot to glue. All right, that one's done. I need to open this up so I can do this one. Do I need that? No. Don't need that little piece. Okay. So let's go ahead and cut this off. Okay. Alrighty, one more. Who is that Clevenger family? Siding and window. Just trimming these off. Guess I need to tack this down. Oh, I didn't even cut this one off. Alrighty, I noticed I didn't tack these down very good, or I didn't even get glue at the end. What the heck? Alrighty, so that's done. Pretty cool. So depending on how you turn your pocket, you can have it go from that side to that side. It's however you want to do it. So let's go ahead and glue this closed. And I will definitely have to use my clips, I think, on this, because this is thicker than normal paper. You don't need to leave these on very long. I wanted to go out and sit in the sun today, but there isn't any. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Gonna get a rope and hang it. I'm gonna hang from the highest tree. Alrighty, let's glue this one. I am so warm in here. Don't know why. Okay, so the only other thing that you want to maybe do before you glue all these together, because I forgot, and it's okay, but if you've glued your pieces together by mistake, just slide a paper in there so you don't get the one behind it. That's all you have to do. And then it makes your top paper really cool looking anyway. So see? Okay. There. So that's all you have to do. For those of you that are new to the channel, we just kind of distress the edges of some of our stuff to make it look like it's really old. It just kind of adds to your project. Some people do it, some people don't. And this needs to be trimmed. So I need to just go back over that. So as I showed you, you can decorate each pocket, with some lace if you like, and, do whatever you want, for the outer pocket part. This one shows up much better because of being dark and then light on it. So like I said, this was the first one that I actually made. And this was the last one that I actually made into that little journaling area. Sewed it in and everything. So yeah, lots of places to write. But I like the fact it actually looks like that has been slid in there. So if somebody tries to go to get that out, they won't get it. You have to unsnap it. So anyway, I thank everybody for joining me today. And I hope you have a blessed weekend. And that if you have just run across my video, if you click the subscribe button and ring that bell, it will send you notifications of my videos. I do try to put out a couple of videos a week, and I also do a live chat with Spectrum Art Creations. And if you're looking for any art supplies, please contact Spectrum Art Creations. In the description box below here, the little down arrow, if you open that up, their website is in there. And they do sell under what anybody else has out there. So please come join me again on Tuesday for our Stock Our Stash. Talk to you later, and bye-bye.